Hello, hello. I think I'm on time. I was trying to get my laptop started, but it's stuck. So I'm going to have to just leave it there for now. Hopefully it'll come on. I always have problems with my laptop when I don't use it for a while. So now it's stuck. There you go. So you're going to have to go with that view for a while. See, Chona was here earlier. How you doing, Chona? Was just watching her live stream. I think she's still on there singing. If you guys want to go over there and watch her, it's probably more interesting than me. So, yep, my laptop is stuck. So I guess we're gonna go with this view for a while till it Tamsak. Hey, Jerry, maganda maga an. I'm trying to. One of these days I'll be able to say it. Magandang umaga from Lugana. Lugan? Nah, maybe. Uh, Jerry, so you're still there in the Philippines, I guess. Uh, with that Laguna. Why am I saying Lugana? Laguna. And my computer's still stuck. Okay. Well, I have a couple of things we're gonna do here. As you can see on the title, it says Casamigos Tequila Tasting and Mayo. So we'll probably do the tasting later. Yes, Danny, I'm in Laguna Province. I think I was Googling, or maybe I was Googling something else. But I was Googling something over there, and it's a beach that you're at. And my mom knew where that beach was, but she said she's never been there. So she was watching it too. So I was going to try something different here. I guess while I'm trying to wait for my computer to load up, maybe I can play around with this too. I always had this wireless mic thing. And I always thought it didn't work, but I think I found out it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't my. It wasn't this that wasn't working, and it wasn't my phone that was not working. It was my phone app that wasn't working. So I'm going to try to put it all together right here and see how it sounds. Maybe you guys could tell me if it sounds good enough or not. Let me see. Let me move this. Kins, let's see. Kins something. How you doing, Kins? I think it says Ken K. No, Key. Kiens. Let's see if I could get this plugged in. So I got that. Well, let's see if you can hear it. Test, test, test. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? So I don't know if this is working or not. I was playing around with it earlier today and it was. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. Maybe somebody will make a comment on here. So I guess you won't really know if it's working or not unless I put it way over here. There you go. Testing, testing. Is it working? Testing, testing. Is it working? So we'll see if that's working. Look. I don't know if my laptop's going to work today, guys. So it might have to be all over here on this. I sound different with the mic, huh? Oops. I always do that. I always pull that off and I always lose the magnet. Where'd the magnet go? There it goes. So I sound different with the mic. Let me put the noise cancel. There you go. Got the noise canceling on, so let's see how that goes. Test. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it is. Looks like it is broadcasting. So I'll probably just leave it on like this for a little bit, and then I might just, let me see, turn it up a little bit. There we go, turned it up a little bit. And then I might, hey Todd, I was messing around with my wireless mic. So the deal was I've had this wireless mic thing for about, and also I'm trying to wait for my laptop to boot up. But I had this wireless mic for a long time, and I could never get it to work. For a while I thought it was this that was not working, the mic. And then, let's see, for a while then I thought it was my phone that wasn't working. Then I finally pinpointed it was my camera app that wasn't working. So I deleted my camera app, or whatever app that came with the phone. I guess I couldn't delete it, but I just turned it off, and I uploaded another app. And when I was going through that app, it was having the same problem. But then I saw at least that app had a button that said external mic. The camera for that originally came with this phone never had that, so I clicked on that, and then it started finally working. So, and I'll probably take this off in a minute. I just wanted to see how it sounded for a live stream. And man, it is not, I don't think my laptop's going to work for me today. So I guess we'll do it all off of here, off the cell phone. That's what I get for not. Oh, I have an apple. You ever eat one of these apples? It's an opal apple. I like apples. I think apple is one of my favorite fruits. And if you know anything about me, I like stuff that lasts. So I like to buy a bag of something or a big quantity of fruit, and it's going to last for almost a month or so. And these apples, usually apples last for a while. I don't think there's not too many fruit that has a long shelf life like apples. And this is an opal apple, and I like this one. This tasted pretty good. And also I got the lime. Well, I didn't have any lime, but I have a lemon, so we'll go with the lemon. And I hope I have a knife, or we'll be tearing that thing in half. I think I do have a knife. Let me check. Nope. I might be in trouble for that too. So, as you know, we're going to have tequila testing today. But before we get to that, you know how I always like to... Apples from Washington State or Michigan. I think... you know what? Apples are weird. You could get the same exact apple, or same exact... Hey, Lou, you like my Christmas clothes? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my Christmas clothes on. And I was wearing this when I was doing the Salvation Army thing yesterday. Let me do this real quick. Got so many things on here, I keep forgetting what to do. There you go. I was really making some money out there, guys. And I think it was my hat. I think my hat was drawing them in. What do you think about that? I was so surprised by how many people donated when I was ringing that bell. I don't know if it was me. I don't like Texas apples nor New York State. Yeah, Texas apple. Yeah, I never eaten. I don't think I ever eaten a Texas apple. Let's see. What's the worst part of an apple addiction? You can't see a doctor about it. What makes a doctor go away? Hey, Troy, how you doing? Let's see. Then we got... Oh, Jerry said hi, Lou. They're saying hello to my brother. Everybody's saying hello to each other. So I think this hat really brought in the money. And I was surprised about the amount of people that were coming in there. And then I was surprised about the amount of money they're donating. I didn't really want to be nosy, but then you could tell if they're putting change or paper in there. And the majority of the people that donated for my 2 hours was paper, and I couldn't believe it. And it wasn't, there wasn't a lot of ones though, so you could guess how much they're donating every time they came by. I remember one guy, he came in and he gave me, he stuck a handful of ones and a 5 in there, and then he went into the store, and then he came back from the store and he had a bunch of 1s and 5s again, and he goes, I don't need this change, and he threw the 1s and 5 plus all the coins he had into the thing. I'm pretty sure that in that 2 hours I made over $100. So I was very surprised at that, and actually I was very surprised I enjoyed ringing the bell for the Salvation Army. So this was my official uniform. Plus they gave me a what do you call that? An apron that said Salvation Army, so it covered up my Snoopy and stuff. But and then as it started getting dark and it started raining on me, I think the hat was really drawing them in. So turn that off before somebody gets a epileptic seizure. Okay, so we got that all out of the way, and I think I would do that again next year. And some people actually told me their stories about the Salvation Army and how it helped them. Hat is some really good donation. That is some really good donation. Yeah, that. Yeah, I was very surprised how generous the people of Bandera was. Some of them were telling me they weren't from Bandera. They're just coming up there from the coast or wherever they were from. Then one person told me their story about the Salvation Army, which I did not know. For some reason, I thought the Salvation Army was maybe some kind of, they gave people food and maybe homeless people a place to sleep. And I think they also, like people that are on hard times, they give them a job or something, I think. I don't know. But anyways, one of the ladies that was in it, that was helped by the Salvation Army when she was young, I believe she said she was an orphan or homeless or something like that, and they gave her a place to live. So that's one good thing about the Salvation Army. And I did not know that. I did not know they did all that. So also the other thing we're doing today, if you saw in the title, I got more mail. You got mail. And I haven't opened this, as you can see. It's still sealed. And I don't know who it's really from. There's an address. I don't recognize the address, and I don't recognize anybody from that state that watches me, so I don't know. It could be a troll. They might be sending me something bad in the mail. But it is addressed to Barton's RVing, so it's somebody that watches the channel, I believe. So I hope it's not a troll. I don't think a troll would waste their time writing me and stuff and putting a stamp on there. So let's open this up. Where's my knife? I had a knife. I was going to cut this thing up with my knife, and it's not here. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to look for a knife. We're just camping, so there should be a knife somewhere in here. Oh yeah, guys, we just came back from camping too. Oh, you get a big Snoopy right there. Big Snoop. Yeah, so I don't have a... Oh, there it is. It's in my pocket. So, let's open up this letter. I forgot to say hi to Eden. Eden is in timeout. She's been barking too much. Our neighborhood is full of cats. She can't help it. But I put her in her... I give her a whole bunch of treats and put her in a kennel during live streams because she is just too hyper. So, it is a Christmas card, so I guess it's not a troll. And let's see what it says. Oh, wow. Okay, I just opened it and I peeked in there and I know exactly who it's from now. Let's see. Let me show you what they gave me. I'm sure all you guys know who this is too. This is from Dan. He is from his channel is Handicap Traveler, and he gave me some stickers. It looks like. There's Dan. So that's Dan right there, and that's his wife Kathy. And it was so sad that his wife passed away this year. And here's another, I guess, sticker from Dan. Pretty cool. And let's see. I think this is just, I don't know if these are stickers or not. These might just be pictures and stuff. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking I'm going to make a board and stuff from all these little stickers and stuff that everybody's been sending me. Some of them that seem like they're sturdy stickers, I'll put on the outside of the trailer. So if you guys want to send me your stickers, and I will put them on the trailer if you want, and give you some advertising here, I guess. I think mostly everybody's bigger than my channel. You could send it, oh, it's backwards, huh? Barton's RVing, P.O. Box 173, Sabinal, Texas 78881. And he sent me a card too, Christmas card. And let's see what it says in there. Let me read it first. I don't want to put any personal information out here. Oh, they are stickers then. Yeah. So he's just basically, I guess I'll paraphrase it. He's just sending, these are stickers. So he sent us 3 stickers. One of them said one of them is with Lucy. The one's with Kathy. I don't see the one with Lucy. So yeah, he's went through some hard times this year. His wife died this year. And he sent me this, and he's just thanking me for supporting his channel. Says, may the true spirit of season of Christmas be a light in your life, now and always. God bless you as Seasons Chain, aka Handicap Traveler. That's Dan. So, oops, you're closing on 1,000. Yeah, I'm getting there. I wish my laptop would work, but it seems like it is not going to work at all today. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to give up on that laptop. So that was a nice gift from Dan. I was very surprised. I did not know. I did not know he lived in this state. I don't want to put his state out there. But it was surprising, and I was thinking I was going to open it before I came out on the live stream, but I said, you know what, I'm going to be surprised too with everybody else. So thank you, Dan. I don't think Dan watches the live streams that much. I think he came in one time, and I guess it's he's in a different time zone too, maybe. There you go. There you go. Troy put his channel out there. So I'm going to try to mess with that. But so we're going to do a, where'd it go? Oh, I said I was going to take this microphone off, because I just wanted, whoa, what happened there? I just wanted to test this and see how it worked. So let me pull it off. Hopefully it won't mess up the live stream. There you go. I turned off the mic hard boot for the pewter. Yeah, I already did a hard boot, and it's still. Let me do another hard boot, guys. Turn this off again. There you go. So that's going to be the second hard boot. I think I just need to get a new computer. So I took that off. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Oh, the audio is great on it? Okay. Whoa. So I don't know. So I just wanted to see how it was, and I was going to see if it would, what difference it makes. And whoosh. I'm hoping I still got can you guys still hear? So, so what I was gonna do today, as you know, I was gonna try Casamigos. Okay, so I was gonna try Casamigos. As you can tell, it's pretty chilled. I just pulled it out of the refrigerator. It's kind of sweating. And then what I was also gonna do, yeah, I got wind and everything. It actually has a wind. It's pretty cool. Since I got it working, I started looking at all the features to it, Todd. Uh, so let me pull it back up. So actually, it does come with a wind thing for the top, but actually, when it has one blue light, that means it's transmitting. But then when the second blue light comes on, whoops, I put it to red. When the second blue light comes on, it's not supposed to be flashing. Well, when it's flashing like that, that's mean it's internally recording, and then you have to download it. But when you turn on the second blue light like that, that's a what do you call that? Sound suppressor. So it suppresses the sound a little bit. So it'll like loud noise from outside, traffic, birds, wind. But it also does have a windshield on it. Hey, Jeff. It's Calvin, the Boston Terrier. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so I finally started after like, man, it had to have been it had to have been at least 3 years I had this thing, and I could never get it to work. And I was just so set that, saying, well, my oops, my phone was broke, and I just have to wait till I upgrade to a new phone, which takes me forever. Uh, but then I played around with it a little, and I noticed when I hook it up and talk to Google, like, "Hey Google, do this. Hey Google, do that," it always hear me, but it was only to the camera that it wouldn't work. So I messed with all the settings in the camera, and I could never find out what was wrong with it. So I finally just said, you know what? Let me just get rid of the camera that the phone came with and get another camera app. So that's what I did today. I got another camera app, and it was having the same problems, but I went through the setting through the new camera app, and it had a button that says external mic. So I hit that, and it's working. But my other camera did not have that option, and it never worked with the external mic. So if you're having that problem, maybe that's what you need to do. Just get rid of the factory camera and download another camera. I did not do anything without external mic recorded or live. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to try that out one day in the wind. And let's see, I have one similar, works great. Troy has one similar, works great. Unfortunately, the phone jack is messed up and working properly. So this is it comes with you could use a phone jack, or you could use the USB thing. So I plugged it in the USB. What brand is? Ooh, I've been missing a lot of chat. Let me go back. The brand is Neewer. I guess it's backwards, but Neewer, Jerry. I think it runs about 100 and something, but I caught it when there was a sale or something, and I got it around 100 even. So it's like 99 something, but with taxes, it went over 100. So that's the name of that. So now that I got it working, yeah, background noise reduction. That's what it was, Todd. Okay, let's see my laptop rebooted. So let's see what it does this time. Let me see. Hey, Donnie. Okay, I think I caught up on all the chat. Let's see. Okay, I think hello HFN. What's funny is my best video was terrible sound. Yeah, you never know how these videos work. Let's see, I never used external mic, Valerie. I never used external mic. Well, neither have I, because I never could figure out how to work it until today, after 3 years later or 2 years later. An advantage, you can be a distance from the camera. Yeah, I was trying that today too, just to make sure. I went in a different room and just to make sure it was working. Let's see. Have fun in nature. Oh, have fun in nature's here. I did not see him. Well, welcome in the room. Have fun in nature. I would benefit from one. If it's windy out, maybe I'll look into getting one. Yeah. Hello, Troy. So if you do have a problem with your wireless mic and you've gone through everything, it's probably the camera. Your camera app is messed up somehow. And just download a new camera app. Hope everyone's doing. I'm doing well. Hope everybody else is doing well. Agree, Todd. Most of my videos are out, Calvin. But you know what? Most of my videos aren't. I don't use my phone on most of my videos. Most of my videos are with GoPro. Uh, oh, you gonna see what I got for the GoPro? I have an older version of the GoPro because people give me stuff and I don't have enough money to actually buy a GoPro. So let's see, Jeff. It depends on the situation. So we'll stop there. And here it is. I'm in the trailer today, guys. We took the trailer out and did everything worked perfectly in here. So this is what I got for the GoPro. I call it the GoFro. It's like this. It's like a foam fro all over the GoPro. See? So it's basically almost like a noise reduction foam, but it goes all over the whole camera. I've had it for about a month, and I used it maybe 3 or 4 times. It is kind of a little of a hassle when you're changing batteries all the time, but you're changing batteries every hour with a GoPro anyway, so that's how it is. So the only openings are right there on the back screen, the front screen, and then your buttons and stuff. So it's all covered. I took it out in the wind and seemed like it worked okay. It's probably not as good as having like that dead cat material on it, but it works good enough. You don't hear the you know. So that's what I got for that. And the only thing about it is after a while it starts to tear on a corner, but I think it'll last maybe half a year. And I think it is under $10 on Amazon, and it came with 2, so I have another one. And you have to get it specific to whatever GoPro you have. This is a GoPro 7, so because GoPro and their infinite knowledge likes to change everything up, so you have to buy all new stuff every time you move up. So okay, so we got all that out of the way. This I got depend on the situation. Oops, hold on. Let's see, my laptop did something. Okay, so yeah, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're in here. You are using Android. I use Open Camera app and it has external microphone option. Yeah, I don't know what one I downloaded, Troy, but I just got lucky and it had that external mic button on there. I'm guessing the one that it came with did not for some reason. But the weird thing is I compared it with my friend's phone, Frank. He has the same exact phone and he has all the wireless mics too, and he didn't have that problem. I don't know why mine was like that. I'm using an iPhone now. Yeah, I think I could tell. Did you use the iPhone on that Warbird video? Because that looked pretty clear to me. I have a GoPro but never use it. I use GoPro. That was Calvin. Calvin the Boston Terrier. Jeff saying that. I use GoPro for my hiking videos. That's Troy. Calvin. Jeff said, I think I just need to call you Calvin because in case people don't know you're Jeff. Calvin should use GoPro more. It's an older one though. Hero 5 is not even 4K. I don't. Does anybody make anything 4K in here? I don't make any videos 4K because I think I tried one time and the download time was forever. So I did not ever try to repeat trying to make trying to make another 4K video. Let's see. Jerry's saying the adapter I use on my external mic got damaged this week. I arrived so sadly using the phone's mic. I did 2 live streams this week. Hoping audio was okay. I don't go back and watch my videos. I didn't know you made live streams. We have to check. I thought you weren't going to make live streams from the Philippines. Oh wow, we got somebody from Germany. We've been getting a new international viewer every week. I think last week was Poland and somewhere else, but Poland was what I was remembering. Now we got Germany. Guten Tag. Tschüss. Oh, tschüss is bye. Guten Tag. And what else did I learn from Germany? Eins Weisser Bier bitten. And wo ist the Bahnhof? I think that's all the German I know. Eins drei, that's counting. And Rex, links, 9. I think right, left, no. Let's see. Your audio in the Philippines was good. Okay, so I guess Todd saw your videos. Hello, Samurai. Who's Samurai? There's Samurai? Let's see. Phone on the world. I did use the, yeah, that looked pretty clear, Troy. That looked pretty clear. Thank you for the feedback, Todd. I do another live stream either today, tomorrow. Okay, I'll be looking for that, Jerry. Recent videos are 4K forever if uploading. Yeah, that's oh, Samurai. There's Samurai. Samurai, are you from Japan? Me? I'm not from Japan. I'm from the Philippines. But I lived here in the States all my life, pretty much all my life. Let's see. My phone, my laptop acts like it wants to work again, so that's what I'm doing over there. I will have a shot with you, Donnie. Hold off until I am ready. Anyone else got tequila? Okay. Well, I'm kind of doing 2 things, looking at my laptop over there, trying to see if it wants to cooperate. When I upload videos from my phone, it take off the screen lock. It will stop uploading if your phone locks. Wow. There is a 14-hour time difference between the Philippines and Central Time. Not sure what time I should do a live stream. To me, Jerry, well, you guys are more experienced than me, but to me, out of all the times I do my live streams, 6 p.m. seems like the best. I don't know why. And that's usually on weekdays. If you're going to do it on a weekday, Jerry, I think 6 p.m. is a good time. Let's see, when I upload videos. Okay, so I am caught up with everything. So, Todd, are you ready for this toast? I got a couple shot glasses and my other glasses that I had. I washed them. Plus the alcohol will disinfect them. So what my idea was here, guys, and how did I lose 2 bottles of tequila? They're out by my foot. 4 a.m. 6 p.m. is 4 a.m. over there. Over there it's 4 a.m. So what time is it right now? Because it's 6 p.m. here. So what my idea was, I have this tequila, and it was Sammy Hagar Guy Ferrari tequila, and it's called Santo. And it's become pretty popular. I see it all around, and I guess it's, what do you call it, one of those designer liquors or celebrity liquors, whatever you want to call it. There's their signature on the back. Guy Ferrari and Sammy Hagar. I actually didn't think this was as good as Sammy Hagar's first tequila, which was Cabo Wabo. I did really like Cabo Wabo. So, I don't know what is going on here. So I did not, I thought this was a step down from Cabo Wabo. From Cabo. Is it Cabo Wabo or Cabo? So I would call this a mid. I think that's the new kids term, mid. This is a mid for me. It's like, it's not great. It's I don't know if you call it good, but it's okay. Okay. I guess in our terms it's okay. So that's an okay one. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So what I was going to do, since I know this is okay, not so great, I could drink it. It's not the best. I was going to compare it with George Clooney's Casamigos. So that's what I was going to do today. But it's kind of not fair also because I'm finding out that I don't like the clear tequilas anymore. So what? I guess that's called a blanco. So what I'm finding out is I like this one's called reposado. I hope I said that right, Jerry. Reposado. This is called a reposado, which means rested. And the other one I like also is called, I don't have the word in front of me. Hope I can remember it. Ananjo. Anjo. Ananjo. Ahanyo. Ananjo. Ananjo. So, resposado means rested. And Anhanyo means old or aged. And what both of these have in common is they're aged in oak barrels like whiskey. So that's why it comes out as a darker color. You get the color off of the whiskey barrels. And Reposado has less time in the oak barrel than Añejo aged or aged one Añejo. So that's a difference. So I have tasted the Añejo and I did like that. I think this might be the first time I tried Reposado. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see where I'm at on the chat. Go see what I'm missing on the chat. Oh, wait a minute. My laptop's starting to work. Okay. So if my laptop's going to start to work, I'm going to flip the camera so everything's not backward for you guys. Okay. It looks like it's about to work. Oh, I went dead again. But let me catch up on the chat. Working on it. Found the tequila. It's Siempre Reposado. Okay. Okay. So you got the same style as I got right here. It's Thursday morning here at 8:35. Okay, so that's about the time. So 8 o'clock would be a good time for a live stream, I think. Let's see. You are early, Jerry. What is the? I can't. There's somebody that's. What is this? Is it wine? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your channel name because it had that and then Arabic writing. I think that's Arabic writing. I don't know. Or some writing that I don't know. It is not wine, it's tequila. We're doing tequila tasting, which is a liquor made out of agave. Did you hear a whole truckload of that was stolen? No, I did not. Let's see. Christopher Tuhini, bro, we had that in New Zealand last night. You had tequila? Oh, New Zealand. Oh, that's another country new for the channel. So we got New Zealand, Poland, Macedonia, Japan. Who was just in the chat just a while ago? Let's see. A lot of messages been deleted. I know what you mean. I try to sleep sometimes when I don't have to go. And Yanho, and Nanho, and Yanho, and Enya, and Yanho, and that. I'm having an Enya problem. Kathy's not here to help me. Anyanho and ha. Okay. I am not a big tequila fan. Fable. What's that? From time to time. See, Debbie's in the room. Who keeps Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's somebody in here that's getting timed out. I guess somebody got a dirty mouth in here. No lime. I have a lemon too, Todd. Let me try to catch up with this chat. I would be extremely tired on the bus or plane when I wake up. And okay. Anejo. My brother. Anejo. Anejo is the phonetic spelling of anejo. 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 I'm going to say anejo. That's probably as close as I could get to. Love how a troll comes in and thinks he's going to get past the mod squad. Well, since I read the chat so slow, I never get to see it. You guys get to see it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Time to make a map to keep track. Kathy needs to help you. Let's see, everyone. Please respectful in the chat. I do not know what they're saying because I read so slow. So I got the laptop working, and now I am gonna put this over here, and then we're gonna flip it. And then maybe we could turn it. Oops. Oh no, I don't turn it like that. I turn it like this. So let's turn it like this. Whoops. Sorry about that. I dropped it. I don't know where we're at. Hopefully this is going to work. Okay, we'll see how that works. Oh, and that's why I wanted the wireless mics, because I'm sitting this far away. So let me turn on the wireless mics again, guys. Sorry. Let me get this started again. Hopefully this wireless mic will still work. Ugh. There we go. Okay, testing. Everybody ready for this? For my wireless mic? That's I think you guys got too much of a shot of leg there. I want you guys to see all my leg. There you go. How about that? But now I got that light right above me. What if I turn this light off? Oh, it's definitely louder? Wow. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. Maybe I need to move the microphone down a little bit. Merry Christmas. I got my Christmas clothes on. Dude. Okay. So, okay, I could follow the chat there. I got my alcohol ready. So, like I said, I'm gonna pour a little bit of we'll measure it in a shot glass. I'm gonna just do a half a shot of each. How about that? So this is the Santo right there. You know, you're supposed to when you're doing all these, you're supposed to wash your mouth out too. So let's see. Go Pablo, alcoholic. Yeah, we're alcoholic today. Looks good. Merry Christmas, goat. Merry Christmas, goat. So let me get a water out of here. So we got the water. So we got that. And then we're going to do George Clooney's Casamigos. So as you can see, it's all taped up right there. I have not used it yet. Let's go ahead and break the seal. Seal is broken. Okay, let's take a sniff first. That's the first thing I always do. Russia, hey brother, Russia. All right, we got a Russian in here. We had Poland in here and New Zealand, and who else we had in here? Now we got Russia. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. Oh, I forgot what Polish, what Poland says for. I forgot what Poland says for a when they toast. But I was in a Filipino live stream this just a while ago, and Filipinos say tagay. So tagay is what we're gonna toast on here. What do you say? What do you guys say in Russia when you toast? So I think we had salud. Salud is Spanish or Mexico. Toast here. I think in Germany they say brost. Oh, we had Germany in here just a while ago. Germany says brost. Okay, now, okay, when I first opened this, it smelled real strong and alcohol-y, like alcoholic, really alcoholic, really strong. But now I'm getting that, like I said, that wooden barrel taste or smell. So usually they say when it's in a barrel, it's going to come out with a vanilla, like almost a vanilla flavor. Chin, 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 and China cheers. Tornado Garden. Yeah, that actually has a sweet smell. So already I could tell the tequila blanco is strong. It has a strong. Let me pour this. Whoops! I was almost pouring it in the same thing. So I'm gonna pour it in here. I'm gonna pour it in this thing. I'm gonna pour more of this than that. Oh yeah. So I'm comparing these two right here. Yeah, this this has the blanco. It always has that strong tequila smell to it, almost like a rubbing alcohol smell. Let's see, I'm on my way. Xiaomi phone, the live stream is about 2 seconds faster than on my Samsung phone. I guess there's a delay. Yeah, everything's a delay. And this, man, this George Clooney has a very sweet smell to it. I don't think they added anything sweet to it, because all it says on here is 100% tequila, agave azul, Reposado, Jalisco, Mexico. And on the back, there's no other explanation. Oh, there it is. Notes of a smooth vanilla finish. Didn't I tell you guys that? The wooden, the oak barrels that they rest this in, age it in, is it gives it a vanilla taste. So, hey Frank's in here. Let's see. How about bottoms up? Good evening, Frank. Let's see. I guess it's just you and Donnie. Didn't see any other takers. So, let me get my lemon. See if I could do this. You think I could do it? Think I could catch it? I'm kind of nervous. Didn't catch it. Ugh. Try again. Let me turn on some more lights. It's a little dark. Maybe that's why I couldn't catch it. It's dark. Look at that. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Ha-ha! All right. So I'm going to slice this up. Woo! I didn't think I could do that. When I was younger, I probably could do that 10 out of 10 times. When I'm older, I can't. Maybe these new big glasses I got. That's a little bit too much there, Todd. You're asking way too much. So a lot of people like to do a shot of tequila with the salt and the lime. Well, we got a lemon today. But you know what? I've never liked the salt. I would just do it because everybody else does it. I don't like salt. I like on my food. I don't even add salt to my food. The margarita stuff, I do not like that salt. I'm just not a salt guy. So I'm not going to add salt to my, what do you call it, in the middle of my hand. But I do like chasing it with lime or lemon. So let's see. Hey, Kevin just showed up. Let's see. Hello, Frank. Have fun with nature. Okay, are you ready now? Todd, are you ready for to go ahead and well, I'm going to taste the my mouth is watering. I'm gonna taste the Blanco because I already know I don't really like it. What do you think? I should taste the one that's mid to me, or should I taste the new one first? I stay ready. Okay, Todd's ready. So this is the. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. This is my Bend, Oregon shot glass from Bend, Oregon. I actually bought it from Bend, Oregon, and I have a rule about my shot glasses. If it says Bend, Oregon on it, I have to be there to buy it. I can't go to Walmart or order it off of Amazon. I actually have to be at that place to get the shot glass. So if you see a shot glass that has a location on it, I actually been there. So this is from Bend, Oregon. Save the best for last. Okay, we're gonna go with the aged one, the Raspado last. So this is the Blanco. Okay, ready guys? Okay. It has it's not as strong as I thought it was or remembered. Did have a little burn going down. Not that too strong. Had a little, had some kind of taste to it. I can't remember. I can't figure out what the taste was, but it had some kind of. Sometimes oh. So it kind of has that strong alcohol tequila taste, like a normal tequila. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, I think it kind of got milder as it aged after I opened it, because I remember it being stronger than that, but who knows. So let me clean my taste buds out. Calvin says sometimes, Calvin the Boston Terrier says sometimes people give me shot glasses. Yeah, that's my rule. I will not. How did a fly get in here? That's how hot it is today. It's almost in the 70s today. Calvin, I'm having a little Jefferson Ocean tonight. What is Jefferson Ocean, Jeff? I do not know what that is. Have fun with nature. Okay. That's not a good deal. I start drinking tequila and the flies come out. I knew there was probably going to be a fly because when I was cleaning out the trailer today, I left the door open, and it was probably open for a couple hours. For everybody new into the room, earlier I had this hat on and I was doing the Salvation Army thing, ringing the bell, and I wore this outfit and this hat. And let me wear this hat while I drink this other tequila. Turn it on. It actually turns on. There you go, guys. So that's what you guys were seeing if you're coming by to give me some change or dollars. Or actually, those people in Bandera were very, very generous to the Salvation Army. They were there was hardly any change given, and if they gave change, that's fine. You know, anything's fine. So my hat's blinking and stuff, but a lot of people were donating paper, you know, dollar bills, and I could, you know, I didn't want to look at what they're putting in there, but you know, you kind of happen to glance every once in a while, and a lot of people were not putting dollar bills in there. They're 5s, 10s, and 20s in there, so they were very, very generous in Bandera. Some people weren't from Bandera. They're telling me all their stories about the Salvation Army and how they helped them end their lives, and it was just great. It was just great. That was the first time I ever rang the bell and did that. It was a good thing. I think I'll go ahead and do that again. I didn't think I was gonna like it, honestly, but I do like it, and I am never gonna try to duck out of the way of those people ringing the bell anymore. I'm gonna donate no matter what, even if it's a handful of change. So let's see. Swords and tequila. Let's see. Oops. So Oh, did I miss a lot? Siempre Reposado was excellent. It was recommended to me by tequila connoisseur. Not cheap, but very good. Bourbon, okay. That's a drink I could get behind, Jeff. Bourbon. Hi, have fun in nature. Let's see, TG, one bourbon, one shot, one beer, or scotch. One scotch, one beer. Let's see, that Tornado Garden said that. Cool hat. Swords. Let's see, Donnie, the bell ringer. Ding, 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 ding. I think I made over $100. Well, I don't know because it's in a locked little thing. But I think I made a pretty good amount of money for the Salvation Army. Valerie says the Salvation Army has a family shelter in Richmond. They do a lot of good things. Yes, Valerie. In fact, one of the ladies is an older lady. She's probably either my age or a little older. She told me her story about when she was younger. I don't know if she's a kid or a teenager or what. I didn't really ask. But she said when she was young, the Salvation Army put her up in a I don't know, a room, a building or whatever where she could live until she got on her feet or got older. I don't know if it was an orphanage or for teenagers or for adults, but she said the Salvation Army helped her out until she could get back on her feet. So it's some kind of shelter. So I felt good. I felt really good. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I did it. I did it for 2 hours in the cold and rain. So, and I don't know if people were giving me money because they kept on telling me how thankful and impressed that I was out there ringing the bell, and I thought they were just impressed that I was out there. But now that I think of it, I think they're impressed I was standing out in the rain doing it, and nobody else wanted to do it. So let's see. Hope it doesn't rain in like 30-40 minutes. I'm a rum person myself. I like rum also, Valerie. Tequila, rum. I used to like whiskey, but I think I don't like whiskey anymore. Scotch a little bit. I like the Scotch from Scotland. It has to be from Scotland, but I guess all Scotch is from Scotland. Bourbon. I don't know. Brandy. I did like the brandy from Germany. Osbach. It's called Osbach. I like that brandy. But I haven't really tried brandy here from the States. Let's see. George Thorogood, Sailor Jerry Rum. Everybody just commenting. Kathy is in the room. Kathy only drank a half a shot of Santo. So that's what I drank. Now I'm going to try the one we all been waiting for. Yep, let me get caught up with the chat though. Let's see, everybody just saying hi to Kraken. That's a liquor, isn't it? Kraken. Hi guys, this is season to be sneezing. Kathy's at the pharmacy. Go get your meds from Kathy. She's a licensed drug dealer. So here is the clear glass that I put George Clooney's Casamigos in. If you can see it, it says fat on it. F-A-T and a donkey. I don't know if you could see that. I guess by the time I bring it back here, I could see it. So the story of this shot glass, it's from the Fat... Whoops. Did I put it on the right? Yeah. I guess you guys can see that. It's from the Fat Ass Winery in Fredericksburg, Texas. So, like I said, every shot glass that I have, I actually been there to get it to the place that's on there. So I've been to this place and I have tried it. So, Kraken is a dark spice rum. Okay, I think I've seen the commercials for that. Frank EC channel. Hey, Frank, you know about that? So we're going to go, man, the longer it sat, the more sweeter it started smelling. It is real sweet. It is, wow. That has a real sweet smell to it now. I'm tempted just to taste it without, let me just sip it. I don't want to slam it because sometimes when you slam it, you don't really get the taste. Let me just sip it real quick. Whoa. Whoo. That is a lot stronger. Whoo. That is a lot stronger than that Sammy Hagar, than that Santo. That, whoa, man, that cleared my sinuses. So that was a sip. Let me go ahead and slam it and see how it goes down. Whoo. So I don't know what the prices on these are. I'm thinking maybe George Clooney was a little bit more expensive, but they're like our friend, or I guess it's actually Kathy's cousin, Jerry. Is it Jerry or John? I call him Big John. He said if you go to all the liquor stores, there's usually at least 3 shelves, sometimes 4 shelves, and usually the highest shelf is the high dollar one, and the bottom shelf is like, you know, the cheap one, and they're usually in plastic bottles. That's a sign you got cheap liquor too. It's in a plastic bottle. But we call the bottom row bottom row of alcohol or liquor in the liquor store, we call that the Old Roy section. If you're not from the States or Walmart and you don't know anything about Walmart, Old Roy Old Roy is a Walmart dog brand, so it's kind of like the cheaper version. Look at that fly. He's like flying right on my phone. So that's like the cheaper version. So we call the bottom shelf Old Roy. Usually all that liquor's in a plastic bottle. I guess because you get real drunk and you drop the bottle. I don't know. So let's go back here. Kraken. They're talking about the Kraken, and it's the spice rum and coughing seasons to sneezing. Oh, okay. We already got that. Frank says Kraken is a dark spice rum. Have fun with nature. Kraken is good with Sprite. So I guess a lot of people drink Kraken in here. Todd saw that is a better tequila than the first one. Happy weekend. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Happy weekend. All right, guys. All right, Daniel, you just walked in to the actual taste test. I kind of sipped it, and it was strong. It kind of, you know, like when you drink something and it goes through your throat and like the fumes come out of your nose. So we tried this first because I think this is a okay tequila. It's a good drinking. It's a good drinking tequila. It's okay, but I wouldn't call it good. Actually, I like the Rocks tequila Terramana better than this one. So that one's okay. So I took a sip of this, and it like the fumes came out of my nose, and I felt it going down. So let's go ahead and get a shot of this. Let's slam it and see how it tastes. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I dropped that. A lot of flavor in this. As I said, you could smell the sweetness of it. There is no sweetness in it though when you drink it. It is strong. It has a lot more flavor than the white, the Blanco. It's not as strong as first when I sipped it, but it went down smooth. What automatically went to my mind that I thought it was tasting like, I don't know why, maybe because of the color, but if you ever had mezcal, it kind of tasted like a mezcal to me. So that's what I'm getting out of that. A mezcal taste. Has a very sweet smell. I think it is a little bit better than pass it around, Donnie. Don't bogart it. Well, here you go, Todd. Open up. I'm just gonna pour it down your throat. You don't need no shot glass. I told Kathy I wasn't gonna drink a lot, but I'm just gonna do a half shot. How about that? Because Kathy told me I better not get silly on this live stream. So I was just going to do a half shot here. Just since this, and actually that Santo, I did a half shot on that too. So altogether, this is going to come out to 2 shots. And I don't think I did a full shot of this to begin with anyways. Let's see. Jerry says it's 9 a.m. Time to go. I need to find a jeepney to go visit Lugan, Laguna, Philippines. Take care all. Good night. Back in the States. It's not that late, Jerry. It's only 7 o'clock here. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it one more time. It is so sweet. I'm trying to figure out what that sweet smell is. It smells so sweet, but when you taste it, you do not have any of that sweetness in it. It's almost like the only thing I could think of in my head that this smells like is cotton candy. But it has a strong, strong sweet smell to it. I guess it's the vanilla. I guess that could be the vanilla smell I'm tasting. Or smelling. But it smells like just like cotton candy. Okay, so let me sip it one more time. I'll do a sip. Yeah, I'm tasting the mezcal. Like I don't think it's a mezcal, but it's like a mezcal to me. It has a mezcal taste to it. So that's it. That's it, guys. I told Kathy I wasn't going to drink too much. Whew. Let me wash my mouth out. Okay. And also, if you guys are on my Facebook page, I posted our YouTube meetup. We're having a YouTube meetup in what got on here? I guess it just got wet. We're having a YouTube meetup at Garner Park in January. I think I put on there. I'm going to be there the 16th. I put 16th, 17th, and 18th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know a lot of people probably can't make Friday, or maybe they can. But I'm going to just take my trailer there on Friday and set it up. Saturday is probably going to be the main meetup day. We plan to cook out, maybe potluck and stuff. I have my Blackstone. Maybe I have barbecue too. And then we could do a meet and greet that day. I don't know how many people are going to show up. I think for right now, I got Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy that says he's going to come. Several others that are maybes. I think my brother, Iron Eagle, my brother-in-law, is going to come. So if you guys want to show up, if you want to just do a day trip, that's fine too. But I think the main time and date will be that Saturday around noontime. If you guys just want to show up for a day trip, and probably be cooking burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that if you guys want to show up. Yep. Yeah, Kevin remembers me from last year. I was the Blackstone man, cooking Blackstone with the Blackstone. Okay, let's see. Where are we at on the chat? My bedtime back home is 8 p.m. or sooner. We're getting close to your bedtime. Kevin and Jeff. Let's see. You're welcome, Jerry. Let's see. Todd has the official flavor of my tequila that I had. Prominent, I guess it is. He didn't say it was, but I guess it is because he put it out here. Prominent notes of vanilla, butterscotch caramel, citrus, along with an underlying agave oak, sometimes spicy or herbal hints, makes it great for sipping neat or in cocktails. So vanilla, yeah, I could taste that. Butterscotch, I don't taste any of that in there. I just taste pure alcohol. The smell, yeah, maybe the smell is vanilla and butterscotch and caramel, but the taste is nowhere. It is just strong tequila. Yeah, I don't taste any of that in there. So, Kevin, it will be the official Mile or More bird meetup. Yeah, we'll have I guess we'll have a contest who could find the Malamore bird. Are there good walking trails at Garner? When I spent there long ago, I mostly interested. There are some walking trails. A lot of them are hard. There's one that's flat that goes. I think it goes back around towards the place we stayed last year. I think we stayed in Pecan Grove. I have not made my reservation yet, but I'm looking at the Oakmont area. Just for the fact the Oakmont area is by the river, and last year they closed that down for some reason or another. But the Oakmont area will be open for our meetup. So you guys, if you want to, you could stay down there. And Oakmont area, I think it's half of it is I think the whole Oakmont area is for RVs, or you could put a tent there. They don't mind. Also, over to the left of that would be just strictly tent camping. But Texas State Parks don't make. I mean, if you get an RV site, they don't make you have an RV. They're fine with if you get an RV site and you put a tent there. They don't make you have a RV. So let's see what we have on the chat. It will be official. Yeah. Yeah, most of the level walking trails would be by the river. If you try to tackle Old Baldy, man. Oh, I did Old Baldy, I think, at the beginning of this year, and that really kicked me in the butt. I mean, it was a hard trail. It was very steep, a lot of elevation. I made it up there okay, but it was so steep that coming back down, I pretty much lost control of my legs, and I had to just sit down on my butt for a while until my legs stopped shaking. But then again, I do not think I took the right trail. I think I went off trail and it was a lot harder, maybe. I know they're going to have a first day of the hike. First, Garner Park and pretty much all Texas state parks are going to have a first day of the year hike with a ranger. And Garner Park's going to do one for Old Baldy. And I might try to go to that one so I could see the official trail, because I know I did not stick to the trail because I almost fell off the side of the mountain. I was holding on a tree just to get around, so I know I did not go on the right trail. So Frank says, what will be happening for Sunday during the meetup? I will make Sunday and maybe Saturday too. Sunday is pretty much I don't know if some people stay all the way. I know Troy stayed all the way to Monday because it's actually a federal holiday on Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day. Sunday, I kind of play it by ear. I could stay an extra day on Sunday, but Saturday's the main day. I don't think I'm going to stay all the way to Monday. I could do all the way to Monday too, but Sunday is pretty much. Saturday is the only thing we're officially gonna do, is like, meet and greet, talk to everybody, have a little potluck and cook out and stuff, and then after that, you could do your trails or you could just sit around. I think last year we pretty much I thought it was so cool. Last year we just sat around the fire and talked, and if you watch my video from last year, I really didn't do that much filming because I was just enjoying the camaraderie, just talking to people by the fire. That I enjoyed that, and I didn't want to film. And of course, Kevin took off and did a 5-mile hike by himself. But you could do what you want. Sunday, it would be great if we had like I don't know, just Sunday would be great. I think I think everybody left on Sunday except Troy. Everybody broke down and went home, but I'm up to staying on Sunday. Let's see. Oakmont is a tent or RV. Yeah. Oh, Troy's still here. I thought you were already gone. Yeah, Troy's the one that stayed all the way to Monday. You know what? If we do stay till Sunday, maybe we could. I think what Troy did on Sunday or one of the days, he took off to Los Maples. Maybe we could all take off to Los Maples or go into Lakey or Concan and check that out. It's up to you. You know, the way we did this last year is just, we just wanted to visit with each other, and we thought it was pretty cool that it was small, because I think the only one that been to big meetups was Jason or Justin, and he said he didn't like the big meetups. So this is going to be a small meetup, so it's going to be very friendly, and pretty much everybody's going to know each other. Well, hopefully, hopefully we have some new people. I'd like to meet new people, Let's see. Troy says Oakmont is a tent or RV. Let me know about the area if I can bring the trailer. Yeah, you could bring the trailer. I just don't want rain exposure. Yeah, I understand that. So the site I looked at was 50 and I think 47. I think it's 47. And it's pretty much by the restrooms. I always like to be by the restrooms, just in case I need to use it. Let's see. So around 50 and 47, that's the area I was looking at. And I think the one by the restroom, 47, it was huge. It had a huge area. And I think 47 had a huge area to be at. It's very, very, it wasn't cramped. You won't be hearing your neighbors. And you could actually set a RV in a tent in those areas. Let's see. Kevin says Old Baldy and Crystal Cave trails are some of my favorites. Those are pretty hard, Kevin. Not everybody could do that. Let's see. I was doing Old Baldy to get ready for Guadalupe Peak. Oh, doing it 3 times a weekend. It's it's a hard trail. Guadalupe Peak. Ah, man, that I would love to do that. I don't know if I could do that, man. You know what? I think I need to do that before I die, huh? That's if you aren't from Texas, Guadalupe Peak is probably the highest peak and mountain range in Texas. So, I think that's the highest point in Texas, isn't it? Knowing what you know, do you think I could do Old Baldy, Kevin? I wish I could answer that question for you, Todd. Maybe Kevin could. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I went off trail, and I'm pretty sure the off trail version I did, I'm smacking a fly that keeps going over here. I'm pretty sure the off trail that I did was way harder than the normal trail. I hope. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Troy said if he makes it, it's going to be a day trip. Yeah, I understand, Troy. Kevin said Todd could make it. Okay, that's on you and Kevin there, Todd. Okay, I will have to try Target Saturday. Okay, that's fine, Frank. Last year I hiked the Frio Canyon Trail. Yeah, that's where Kevin did a long trail, but it was pretty flat. So the Frio Canyon Trail is, I think, almost 5 miles, but it was pretty flat. A little informal worship service and a hike Sunday would be great. Oh, I was thinking about that, Todd. I would really, really like to do an informal service on Sunday. I know Frank's the only one that probably would have experience at that, but I would really enjoy that. I think I would. Let's see. Los Maples isn't far from there. Yeah, Troy took off to Los Maples. Pooch left earlier last year. Yeah, Pooch got pooched out. Hopefully Pooch can make it. I don't know. I sent Pooch invite. I don't think I sent Todd an invite off of Facebook because I don't think Todd is my Facebook friend for some reason. Pooch got sick. Yeah, Pooch got sick last year. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you take the road from Garner to Los Maples, that is a beautiful road. It is a very windy road, and it is beautiful. I'm not gonna say a lot, but people die on that road, and it's actually from the curves, yes, but I hear a lot of people die on that road. Not a lot, but some people die on that road because the views are so stunning that you're looking at the views and you're not looking at the road. And it's a very windy road. A lot of times, I think I've always driven on that road. And I think one time somebody, I don't know, or maybe I just had time to look. I think somebody drove me one time. And you really don't get to see everything if you're driving on that road, because when you're driving on the road, you got to focus on the road. But when you're a passenger, you can see everything. It's real nice. You can, let's see. You keep packing that 25-pound rucksack like you have been, Donnie. You'll probably be ready for Guadalupe soon. I want to get my rucksack up to 50. I want to double it. I have done Guadalupe Peak twice, my favorite hike of all time. Oh, Troy. I'm going to have to go up with you on that hike. I'd rather go up with somebody that's done it than trying to do it by myself. Let's see. I can do anything, just have to take... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, Todd, I think they sell it at CVS. I think that's where I got it last time. There's these little metal oxygen containers, and it looks kind of like a metal deodorant thing or whatever. And you twist it, and it shoots oxygen straight in your mouth, and I guess in your nose. No, I guess it covers your nose and mouth, and you inhale it. And I used that when I went to Arizona, and it works. So if you have an oxygen problem, I think they come in 3 canisters, or maybe I ordered it from Amazon, but there's 3 canisters of oxygen, and it just shoots pure oxygen into you. Kevin says Guadalupe Peak is 8,751 feet above sea level. It's the Texas high point. Yep. It's part of the Twisted Sister. Oh, we're talking about the road from Lakey to Vanderpool, Texas. When I was 60, I did Old Baldy. Now at 74, I don't know. I will do a Bible teaching Saturday or Sunday. We will see what happens. You know what? What's the saying, Frank? Everything's possible through God. I used to ride trike in those roads. Yeah, that is not the issue, Donnie. Long story. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think it's your legs, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? Oxygen, even if it's like something with your legs or stuff, oxygen just gives you energy through your whole body. It's not, oxygen is just not for your lungs, because it'll go through your whole body. So guys, I am at the end of the chat and the video. So what I'm going to do is a little prayer that I kind of wrote or pieced together. I didn't really write it, but I pieced it together, and it's called my healing prayer, because I know everybody needs healing. If you don't think you need healing, you might have to think about it some more. But if you don't think you need healing, there is absolutely somebody in your life that you need that needs healing in your life. So this prayer is for everybody out here. This prayer is for everybody. I need to look this way. I'm looking out there. This prayer is for everybody out there. This prayer is for everybody that you have in your mind, your loved ones, your family, everybody out there, because prayer absolutely works. When everything that man does with their medicine, their technology doesn't work on you and your body and your mind, prayer will. Because when everything doesn't work, it's because you're trying so hard to do what God could do, and God will always work. So here's my prayer. Heal us, Jesus, and we shall be healed, for you are the one we praise. I pray for healing, wholeness, and restoration for family and friends. In Jesus' name I pray. So thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys, if you're in the area, or if you're not, maybe you could come down there and see us at our Garner Park meetup on January 16, 17, and 18. I'd really like to meet all of you, and probably I've already met all of you. I don't know if there's anybody new that would show up there, but it'd be great if there was somebody that was absolutely new that I never met. But I'm also happy to meet you guys again that was already there. So let me let me see what the chat says. I laid it out in my video. Long story. Yeah, it's your arteries. Yeah, yeah. You have arteries blocked. If you get a chance to do Emery Peak, Big Bend, the views are stunning. Joanne's mother's service are Thursday and Friday. Please say a prayer for her and her family. Okay. Everybody say a prayer for Joanne. That's Kevin's. Is it fiance still or wife? Joanne's mother is. She passed away. So we're praying for Joanne and her mother. But a lot of people, they just pray for the person that's sick or deceased. But you got to pray for the people that are still left here, because they're the ones that are suffering. Joanne's mom's not suffering anymore. She's if everything's right and going good, she's in heaven, no pain. And the people that are in pain are the ones that are still here. So pray for Joanne. Let's see. Thank you, Todd. Does Switchback know about the Garner meetup? Ooh, Switchback is Todd. Switchback is my Facebook friend. So I will make sure I'll send one to my Facebook friend, Switchback. You guys, I'm on Facebook. You could give me a friend. What do you call that? What do they call it on Facebook? Friend request? Give me a friend request if you're not my friend. Let's see, Calvin. Hey, thank you, Calvin. You're still in here. I know I've been off a little bit. Let's see. Ty Molasini. Prayers for Joanne and her family. Thank you, thank you. We need all the prayer. Prayer helps. Prayer is absolutely 100% helpful. Thank you, Time. Let's see. I am your Facebook friend too. You are not, Todd. You're not my Facebook friend. Because I was trying to tag you earlier today, Todd. You are not my friend on Facebook. I think Todd doesn't like me anymore. I'm just kidding. I don't do Facebook much, but I accepted you Facebook friend request about 2 minutes ago. Okay, Todd. Okay. We're friends again. I don't know if Sock would want to go, but I'm not friends with Sock either, but seems like Sock is not a camping guy. You know how those Marines are. They're kind of, they don't like camping and stuff. Hey, and I was kind of, I did watch your live stream, Todd and Sock, but your comments were turned off, so I couldn't comment on them on the replay. And I don't know what kind of Christmas you guys are thinking of, having a Marine Christmas, but you need to have a Marine Army Christmas live stream. Okay. Sock spent weeks at time camping in the mountains. Ooh. Maybe. Well, invite Sock if you can. Maybe see if he wants to go. I'm not sure if he wanted to go or not. I didn't know if Sock was a real Marine or not. I thought maybe he might be one of those paper pushers, or I don't know. I'm kidding, Marines. So we did the prayer, and we did the tasting, and we did everything. And I'm just rambling on. Thank you guys for showing up. I'll see you next week for a long live stream, and I'll keep on doing pop-ups here and there, usually around 6 o'clock. My pop-ups aren't that long. They're usually about 10 to 20 minutes. No picking on Sock while Marines are present. You're here. You're a Marine. And wasn't Val here a while ago? I ain't picking on Marines. Well, you know what they say. It takes 3 Marines to equal 1 Army guy, right? So there's, you had 2. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you later. I'll see you tomorrow maybe, or next week. So let me do a sock monkey. I have to walk all the way over there and turn off the camera. Thank you guys. Bye.